I love testing robots. Testing robots? I love testing rucksacks. Wow, Wally here. Guys, it's pissing rain. That means that it's time for a ruck test. Let's have a look. Guys, this is the Berghaus Centurio 45 litre rucksack, guys. This is the front opening one. And this is my test to see if I can find the best all-round rucksack, summer and winter-ish. Okay, so, and guys, it's a little bit different this time in that I have the rocket pouches on the side. My God, they are handy. Full cook system and tarp in this one, and fire kit and first aid kit in this one, guys. 360 time. Hey, every time. Yes, guys, so I unpacked it a little bit just because I wanted it to be a little bit more, I wanted less on the inside of it. I didn't want it to be as packed. Do you know, does that make sense? Oh, sorry, and I also have a 3 litre water bladder in it this time. I didn't have that the last time. But besides that, everything is the same. And that's us. It feels fine. It really feels like a solid bag. When I had it on before and it was completely stuffed, it did feel like it was really stuffed. If that makes sense, it felt like it was really hard against your back. You know, that doesn't even make sense. Let's get going. I'm expecting it to lash rain the whole time. Bottom of the hill, it's all up from here. It is lovely out. Check this out. There's no escaping it today. It's just head down and trudge on. And that, what I might actually do, guys, is I might actually unpack the rucksack just a little bit to see how well it coped with the rain. This is a brand new rucksack. It's one I bought myself, so it's not, you know, it's not, what do I mean, there shouldn't be any flaws in it. The rocket pouches are second hand. That's the only thing, guys, and they are 2 10 litre rocket pouches, and they are bins. Jesus, you can get a lot of stuff into them. Like my Moore's pot just slid very nicely down into the bottom of it. I was worried that it might be a little bit like ungainly, is that the word? I thought maybe that it might be a little bit, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Because the pouches are on the side. I do like a streamlined rucksack, if that makes sense. I do like the alpine style. I do like something that fits in with the same size as your body and stuff like that. I know some of you big guys, you know, that doesn't really mean anything. That doesn't even make sense either. What am I talking about? Just walk, Wally. Well, look, here's the thing. It's comfy. It is as comfy and as less, and it is the same level of comfort as the other ones that I have carried. No, even with the extras, the pouches on the side, and the 3 litres extra of water and stuff like that. So yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. You got a stick, Bruno? Yay, good dog. Hammering it now. I'm not throwing that stick, you are. Go, Cooter, go! Cooter's getting fitter. She's not getting any thinner, but no, not playing this game. It's your stick, not mine. Good boy. It's not dodgy at all. Bruno, he's going bananas up here again. Here. No. No. Here. Bruno, here. Good boy, good boy. Stop, oh, here, come here. Stop. Look at that. Usual stopping point. Still very wet, still very wet. So, thoughts coming up here with that full winter loadout, guys, in the back of the bag. Okay, so this is what I find with a lot of these smaller bags, right? It's like the manufacturers don't really expect you to be carrying this amount of weight in them. This is what I think. So the hip pads, no, there's nothing wrong. There's just so little padding on them. You just sort of think to yourselves, oh, you know, and I thought this with the Savoda as well, the 30, the Jacari M. I thought, you know, if they had had a wee bit of foresight and thought about the people that's going to abuse their systems like me, who's going to put far too much in it, it's going to be far too heavy for what the bag is intended to do, you know, and put a wee bit more padding on the hip pads. Anyway, rant over. Guys, this works well. These shoulder straps are extremely well padded. The back is comfy. It rides well. There is a little bit. You do feel the rocket pouches a little bit if you're swinging. You know, if you're trying to move through stuff. But you know, realistically, will I be carrying this with rocket pouches? Probably not. It's probably going to be maybe a roll mat or something like that on one side. Which brings me to the straps on the side of this, underneath here, is that they are a little short. So I'm sure you can get aftermarket straps and stuff like that, but I think I would actually have to cut these off to get them on, if that makes sense. Maybe I can figure that out. But guys, overall the bag is working as intended 100%. Now Bruno, on the other hand, is working too hard. Here, Bruno! He is hunting this area. There is definitely something here that he's after. Bruno! Here! Here! Guys, overall 100%. Oh, good boy. That's enough. Stop now. He's wrecked. He is wrecked. Hey, that's enough. You're going on the lead. Stop. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Stay. Look at him. You tired, Bruno? Stop. Stay. Guys, overall, it works. It carries well. I have probably about, what was it the last time? It was about 32 pound or 33 pounds, so we're probably up on 40 pound weight in the bag now, and it's a smaller bag and it handles it completely well. I love testing robots. Testing robots. I love testing rucksacks. One, he's lost his mind. Woo! I know, Bruno. Cooter this side. Right. I'm down. No, wait. Right, I'm down. Stay. Okay, so guys, no problems whatsoever. Stay, Bruno. Stay. Stay. I have the back of the truck open because I want to open this up for you guys. Now, okay. So the wettest part of the bag is obviously the lid here, guys. So what I have is, do I have something? Yes, I do. Okay, so no water got through into the lid, okay? Or maybe a little bit actually, yeah. So we do have a little bit of ingress and water into the lid in there. There's a little bit of moisture in there. I wonder how much the bag weighs when it's wet with all this gear in it. Let's check here. Okay, so it's dry underneath the snow skirt. Okay, it's dry. There's very little moisture in there. There's nothing actually. Everything is completely dry. Lovely. Okay, so let's check the rocket pouches. Guys, I do have a feeling I'm going to lose these clips. Do you know that? Every time I turn around to do something, they're open. So they might be something that I'll remove from the bag itself, just so that I don't lose them. Okay, the rocket pouches. Dunno. Not bad actually, not bad. So this is my tarp. It's in a dry bag, of course, as I always dry bag everything, and there is minimum amount of water drops on it. You know, but what was I out for? 2 hours maybe, max. So I would be dry bagging stuff, as you should be anyway if you're in Ireland or in the UK. You can never trust the weather. And that's dry. Okay, look, Bruno, get your face out of the way. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit. Guys, and that's just the first aid kit in on top of a fire kit there, which I could have put somewhere else, but I sort of didn't have anything else to go into this pocket. Sit down. Guys, overall, it rides well. It's a decent bag. Sit now. Okay, it's what you expect from Berghaus. I have no complaints with it. Yeah, no, that's it. No complaints. It is a little bit small, I think, for a winter bag. Or is it? Is it doable? It's doable, but it's small. It all depends on the size of your sleep system. This is the main point, okay? And I think I'll probably call it there for my testing to find the ultimate rucksack, guys, the ultimate all-round rucksack. And I'm going to do an overview next of all the rucksacks and what I think. Thanks for watching. Stay frosty. Bruno. One last test, the weight test. Let's see. Bruno, don't you get on that, big fatty. Get away from it. It's 34.8 pounds, 35 pounds, say, rounded up. 35 pounds weight. Sorry, 30, yeah. No, it's not. It's 34 pound. Class. Thanks for watching. Stay frosty.